Okay, we have a new problem with the ML500. I drove the truck all the way from New York to Atlanta, Georgia, so I could register it, do my emissions and register the truck. The truck made it all the way down with no problems whatsoever. Nothing, no issues, no check engine lights or anything. All right, I get down here, I take it to get the emissions done, and everything passed on the emissions, but it failed for readiness. So we look what it was. They said it wasn't ready for the O2 sensors or the catalytic converter. I was like, how's that? He said, I'll just drive the truck a couple of 100 miles or whatever. I said a couple of 100. I just drove the truck almost 5,000 miles since I got it. There's no reason things shouldn't be ready on a computer. All right. So I was like, okay. So what I did is I just took my OBD scanner and I basically cleared everything, and so everything could recycle itself, reset. So now I'm gonna see what's ready on it now. Check the readiness for everything on it now at this point. Let's see what we have here. So let's see what's not ready still. Okay, so the evap isn't ready. O2 and the catalytic converter is the only thing that's not ready so far. So I gotta drive it a little longer, and hopefully, they said if I would only had one thing that wasn't ready, that I would have passed. They said, but if you have two or more things that's not ready, you fail for readiness. So I'm gonna need two of those X marks that you saw on the screen to turn the check marks so I can get it to pass emissions. If not, I'm just gonna have to leave it down here and go back to New York and drive my Camry, and come back down here and take care of this, see why it isn't ready. Maybe I need to change the oxygen sensors, but I never threw any check engine codes ever for anything. Oh, another thing, I actually finally got the hood open. Oh, damn. Shit. So what I ended up doing is I just took the hood latch thing right there out. I'm gonna buy a new one, put a new one in. I actually found the cable that goes to the inside latch. It's right here, but it's actually snapped, so I'm gonna have to get a new cable. I don't know how to install it, so I'm gonna have to get a professional to install this. But here's the cable that actually goes to the hood latch. As you can see, it's popped right here. So I'm gonna end up just getting a new hood latch, because the one that's on, I noticed that when it doesn't like open correctly, if I try to rig something to it, it's like it doesn't open correctly, like the spring is a little bent. So I'm just buying another one and put it on. But I'm going to try to see what's going on with this readiness issue. Hopefully I can get this solved. If not, I'll be driving the Camry, and this will be left down here for, I don't know, a couple of weeks or whatever. And I got to go back up to New York and get my Camry, because I left the Camry in New York. And my gut told me to use this car and tow the Camry down on a tow dolly, but I left it in New York. Now I'm mad, because now I have to go all the way back to New York to get my Camry. Stay tuned for the next episode.